Well, welcome back into the cottage garden. I'm just going to be doing some deadheading, so I thought you could come along with me. It's been a really busy summer in the garden because we've had so much rain. There's always masses of work to do. But this evening it's a lovely evening, so I'm just looking out to do some deadheading. You can hear the birds tweeting away in the background. Oh my goodness, look at this. The gravel, see if I can turn the camera, the gravel is just like a seed bed. See if we can focus in. And everything seeds in there. I'm going to need to do some weeding, but it seems such a shame to lose all these lovely little plants. So I'll probably try and save some of them and pot them up. Anyway, back to the deadheading. I'm just going to get my gloves. I always wear gloves in the garden, otherwise you just end up with so many thorns in your fingers. There's quite a lot of deadheading to do at this time of year. As you can see, I'll just bring the camera up. I'm just experimenting with a way of holding the camera, so just bear with me. So you can see. As you can see, lots of these are here. The delphiniums have finished flowering, so I'm just going to need to deadhead them. Quite a lot of them. They've been absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to take these off now. Look at that, wow, they've been amazing. Sometimes you'll get a second flush out of delphiniums if you deadhead. Not always, but I think because we've had so much rain this year, we probably will. So I've got quite a few more here. See, these are the spent sort of heads. There's no point leaving those on. They don't really come up well from seed. I've never managed to grow them from seed in the garden. So the best thing is to take these off. Whoops. See if I can reach them. If you have a look here, these are the foxgloves. And I'm not going to deadhead the foxgloves. The foxgloves come up really reliably from seed in the garden. So I'm going to leave those to set seed, and then I'll just spread the seeds around where I want them. But I am going to deadhead all the delphiniums so that we get a second flush. Hopefully this white delphinium has been spectacular. Oh, there's another one. Nearly missed one. In fact, it's quite a lot. It's been a really good year for it. If you look over here, I'm just going to deadhead the roses while I'm at it. Another delphinium. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe how much delphinium there is. It's really important if you want to have repeat flower in the garden to get out and deadhead. It just will extend your flowering season, particularly with the things like the roses. A lot of roses are repeat flowering. So by doing this, I'll get another, they'll just keep flowering all summer long. And some of the roses will in fact flower through till Christmas if we have a mild year. But I am going to leave the seed heads on the, look at this fabulous rose. I'm going to leave the seed heads on the foxgloves. The other job I need to do in here is I've got a lot of this tansy coming up. This was left over. Oh my goodness, I might have to get Mike to pull that out. It's so strong. From when we had, this was previously a yellow border, but now it's a rose border, and I don't want the tansy in here. The tansy is incredibly invasive. If you have a look here, it just spreads underground. And it will just take over the entire border if I leave it. The tansy is a wildflower, I believe, and I have let it come up in areas of the garden that I've let go wild. Oh my goodness, it's so strong. I just have pulling on it, but it just doesn't want to come up. Oh, golly, it's quite a workout. Oh my goodness, I can't get that one out. There's another one here. See if I can get this one out. Oh, thank goodness. And you can see, look how strong the roots and how woody the roots are. It's a good plant to put in an area where you've got poor soil or in a semi-wild part of the garden. But it's not good for my rose border, which I really want to be full of sort of roses and delphiniums and catmints. I'll just take you for a little walk around the border. So I've deadheaded that delphinium, and as you can see, this border's just full of roses. It's been an absolute delight. It hasn't been a particularly sunny summer this year. We've had a lot of rain, but actually the roses haven't minded at all. Oh, I've just spotted another delphinium. That's my timer going. I've had my 5 minutes deadheading. I try and get out several times a day in the garden to do spotter gardening, 5 or 15 minutes at a time. It's amazing what you can do in 15 minutes. And it's just a really nice little break from sitting at my desk. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed seeing me deadheading my delphiniums and enjoyed seeing my roses. Bye for now.